And sorry for the technical difficulties, folks, but we are back. No score at the end of the first quarter, 7:53 to play here in the second quarter. And the Vikings get a first down. So 7:53 to play, 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball at their own 33. No score here. Tingle brings the man in motion. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Look like Handy on the carry. Gain of about 3.
I thought it was Wilkins on the stop, 22.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
$7:20 left in the first half, and it's just kind of a you grind, I grind.
Right. 3rd and 7 here for the Vikings. Ball at the 36. Handy moves to the other side of Tingle. Motion comes. It's going to be jet sweep, and he's wrapped up in the backfield.
Yep.
Floyd Satchel, first one there.
Zero Jones, and they had both guards coming out there. Jones stopped what could have been a nice gain.
Right. Big loss on the play. It makes it a 3rd and 12.
Let's see if they give them room out in the flats again. I think a 4-3 would cover too.
Flag on the play. Does get him out in the flats. And he's got the first down. Comes back to the middle of the field. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, but we do have a flag back here at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh.
Handy.
Yeah, the flats are it's a little.
I think you're going to say offside, Sussex Central.
Soft.
Waiting for the official signal. Well, they called illegal procedure. I think they meant encroachment. But touchdown for the Vikings. 5:54 to play here. In the first half. Vikings will go for 2 or for 1. Michael Thompson on the hold. And Austin Tyndall will attempt the extra point. Stoppage here.
Not sure what the delay is.
Coach Wells talked to the side official. I think he's saying it's a 5-yard penalty and they have to go back and now the white hat will come over to the other side judge who threw the flag. I think what he's saying is if he lined up offsides, then it's a replay of the down.
It shouldn't, yeah.
And that's what's happening.
Good pickup by that official.
Well, I think actually Coach Wells picked it up.
Oh, very good.
He was talking to the side judge over there, and he was saying that it's got to come back. It's a 5-yard penalty. That's what happens when you've been around 3 decades, right?
Yes, yes.
So 5-yard penalty against the Golden Knights. So touchdown is nullified. And the Cape 11 fans not happy with that call. Is there touchdown taken off the board? That makes it a 3rd and 4 here. And we're going to come trips to the near side, slot to the far side. Tingle drops back, looks over the middle, broken up by Harmon. Got a hand in there right as the ball arrived. Brings up 4th and 4.
Tingle's pass is incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And that's going to force the Vikings to punt. So strange turn of events here.
Yes, it is.
Touchdown
yes.
comes off the board, and the Vikings now have to punt it away.
And the way things are going, they're going to be hard to come by.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, which is what we didn't expect.
No, we did not.
Duffy on the punt. Harmon back deep to receive.
Rugby style kick, floats it down. Harmon takes that, his 22, cuts back to the left side into the middle, and have a first down at the 37-yard line.
Looks like 55. Down to 5:38. Puck sweep pass, post route. I'm thinking. I've been wrong before.
Harmon on the carry, breaks a couple tackles. Man, he runs hard. Picks up about 9.
Messick on the tackle. Gain of 9, brings up 2nd and 1.
Messick's 3rd stop.
Cheerleaders are selling 50-50 tickets to support the team and competition fees. The drawing will take place right after halftime.
2nd and less than a yard. And it's Satchel. Takes it down to about the 40.
Blake Satchel on the carry, Oz Batson on the tackle. That's a Golden Knight first down.
First down for the Golden Knights. In plus territory for the 2nd time tonight.
5 tickets for $3 or an arm length for $5. Again, that supports the cheerleaders.
Ball at the 41. And that's going to be an all-sides penalty against the Vikings.
Temp dropping a little bit. The hands are getting cold.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that. This That's my wife saying, take a coat.
Right. First and 5 for the Knights. Ball at the 30, just inside the 36 at the 35.
See, all ISO with the
Made a
fullback
man miss,
carrying.
too. That was Floyd Satchel again.
Floyd Satchel on the carry, brought down by Messick.
First down for the Golden Knights. Ball at the 27.
It's a Golden Knight first down.
Messick on his 4th stop. 10th grader.
Floyd Satchel on the carry,
Satchel again.
brought down by Handy. Gain down to the 23, second and 5.
Handy was 4th stop in addition to a special team stop. There we go, off the edge. Great play.
To Harmon, he's in for a Sussex Central touchdown and no flags on the play. William Harmon again, his 8th rushing touchdown on the season, 10th touchdown overall. On the kick, Renato Roblero Alvarado. It's up, it's good. Our first score of the game with 3:03 left to play in the first half. Sussex Central 7, Henlopen 0. We'll be back after this commercial timeout.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
And welcome back to 302 Sports Downstate Game of the Week. Sussex Central strikes first, or at least strikes first and to make it count, as Cape has had one touchdown called back. Ball kicked deep to about the 4-yard line. Messick on the return, brings it back to about the 25, where the Vikings will start first and 10.
Cape will start on their own 26-yard line.
2:56 to play here in the first half. Sussex Central with that 7-0 lead. First and 10. I don't think you can do that, pick up the ball like that.
No, not once it's set.
Yeah, he did. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
He threw the flag. Good. No, that shouldn't happen.
He picked it up, put it in both hands, spun it around, put it back.
Getting a feel for it.
Yeah. So 5-yard penalty on the Vikings. Ball goes back to the 21. First and 10. 2 by 2 on the edges. Running back to the right of Tingle in the backfield in the shotgun.
2 deep safeties.
Tingle takes a snap, looks, throws out into the flat. And it's going to be close to a first down.
Tingle's pass complete to number 5, Amari Jackson.
Amari Jackson on the reception. Got some scores from out of town. Indian River leads Woodbridge 28-0, and Seaford leads Newark Charter 14-0. Most of those games just getting underway since we had the 6:30 start. We're 1st and 10 here. Ball at the 36-yard line.
2:20.
Trips to the near side. Sheever goes out to the far side. Tingle flushed out of the pocket, has to run, and taken out of bounds.
Yep.
Short gain.
Brought down by Wilkins.
Wilkins on the stop, number 22. He was in bounds when he hit him.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 here. Ball at the 37. Their own 37. 2:07 to play.
Curious to see if they're sitting in cover 2, if they're not going to send a tight end down the middle. It's usually the soft spot when you're in cover 2.
Well, they went to more of a man here.
Whistle for not sure what. And a flag over here.
Delay game.
Delay game.
That is something that has plagued Cape this year. We saw it in the first game we did
First
with them.
game, yep. They were just having trouble getting their plays in. Obviously, they're much better since then.
Brings up a 2nd and 13. Yeah, so Central switch to a man defense here. Tingle on the keeper. And he's going to pick up a chunk. Going to bring up a 3rd and short.
Brought down by Floyd Satchel. Gain out to the 44-yard line, brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and about 3 here for the Vikings. Minute 40 and counting to play in the first half.
Satchel's around the ball quite a bit.
And he's, we saw Middleton go off the field, so Satchel's been playing both sides of the ball the whole time. It's going to be a run for Tingle again. I think he's short. Not by much, but.
You're right, he's short.
Brought down by Chase Rule.
And Cape's going to take a timeout and think about it.
Cape calls timeout.
1:04 to play here in the first half. 7-0 Sussex Central. We again apologize for the technical difficulties. Looks like we got it up and running. We should get the rest of the game. We're going to be 4th and inches here when it does come back.
Yeah, and they usually run the quarterback ISO when it's under 2 to 3, and that's just me watching film. But
Right. And I've yet to see them go under center, so you're not going to see a quarterback sneak.
right. No tush pushing, Lewis.
No, not at all. That's good. 4th and inches here for the Vikings. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Need inch about the length of the football is what they need. it's going to be the handy, and he's got the first down. Takes it into Sussex Central territory. Under a minute to go in the first half.
Brought down by Harmon. That's on the 48-yard line of the Golden Knights for a Viking. First down.
Harmon's forward tackle. He also had a pass breakup.
I would think the Vikings be looking end zone at this point with only 45 to go. Tingle plenty of time, throws it down the left sidelines, and Harmon was there. 32 seconds to play. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Military Appreciation Night here in Lewis. Teams wearing special uniforms provided by the Army National Guard. Trips to the near side. Tingle takes a snap. Under pressure, throws over the middle, breaks a tackle, gets down inside the 30, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
Tingle's pass complete to Del Richards.
And there's your tight end down the middle, Jim.
There it was.
Plays slot, but he plays right off the edge.
Right.
And Cape's going to take another timeout. We're going to take one with them, folks. We'll be right back. Your score, Sussex Central 7, Cape and Henlopen 0 with 23 to go in the first half. Welcome back to the Downstate Game of the Week. 23.1 seconds to play here in the first half. The Vikings are driving. They trail 7-0 with the ball at the Sussex Central 27-yard line. And coming off the timeout. Trips to the far side, one receiver near side. Running back to the left of Tingle in the shotgun. Tingle drops back, no pressure. Looks down the left sideline, has a man breaking open.
Did he catch that?
Is there a sign? Yeah. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
It's a 27-yard touchdown pass. I didn't see who caught it because once they get across the hash, I can't see these numbers. It was Lamar McCoy on the touchdown reception. So the Vikings will attempt one here.
Yep.
Austin Tyndall, point after try. And it's up. It's good. 7-7. With 16 seconds left to play here in the half, folks. We'll be right back. Back to Cape and Henlopen High School. 7-7, 16.5 seconds to go. In the first half. Tyndall will kick it away. This probably goes on the ground, maybe. The Golden Knights, they'll get the ball to start the second half. Oh, he's going to kick it deep. Takes it at about the 3-yard line. Comes back up the middle. He's got some running room down the middle. One guy to beat. At the 50, across midfield, and takes it inside the Vikings 40. 5.7 seconds left to play. Do we see that little counter crisscross they have?
Yes.
We haven't seen it much this year.
No.
First and 10 for the Knights at this Sussex, or excuse me, the Cape and Lopen 37, or excuse me, 38. And Cannon brings the play in from the sidelines. Probably the last play here of the half. I don't think Central used any other timeouts either. No. They're going to go with a regular wing T formation.
Yep.
And it's going to be play action. Cannon looks downfield, has Harmon breaking open. It's intercepted. And that's how we're going to end the first half. 7-7. Folks, we'll be here back late in the half. We at the halftime stats brought to you by Win the Day Planner. But your Dover Federal Credit Union halftime score, Dover Federal Credit Union voted 8-time first state favorite credit union. You can bank with a winner when you choose Dover Federal Credit Union. Your Dover Federal Credit Union halftime score, Cape and Lopen 7, Sussex Central 7.
Some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area. For dependable HVAC services, give us a shout or a bark at Barkley Heating and Air.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barkley Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area. For dependable HVAC services, give us a shout or a bark at Barkley Heating and Air.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home.
In life, some things just go together.
And welcome back, folks. Time for our Win Today Planner halftime stats. And 7-7 game, but Cape 11 big advantage in the stat department. 149 total yards, 47 rushing, 102 passing, 7 first downs, and no turnovers. And for Sussex Central, 105 total yards, 100 rushing, 5 yards passing, 6 first downs, and 1 turnover. The scoring tonight, William Harmon, a 23-yard touchdown run with 3:03 to play in the first half, giving Sussex Central a 7-0 lead. And then Lamar McCoy takes a 26-yard pass from Jamison Tingle with 16.5 seconds to play in the half, and the Golden Knights tie it up 7-7. Some individual stats, rushing, Tyrone Handy for Cape Henlopen, 3 carries for 26 yards. Tingle 5 for 16. Harmon for Sussex Central has 51 yards on 5 carries. Middleton 5 for 19, but we have not seen him since the first quarter. And then Floyd Satchel, 4 carries for 26 yards. Through the air, McCoy, 3 catches for 55 yards. Batson, 2 for 11. Jackson, 2 for 18. And Richards, 1 for 20. Troxler has 1 catch for 5 yards. Cannon is 1 of 4 for 5. And Tingle is 8 of 13 for 102 yards. So the Cape passing game keeping them in this coach, and I think the Central, I think they did what they wanted. They kept the ball alive. They grinded out their 102 yards, and they got a touchdown at 7-7. So both teams, I think, are kind of happy with where they're at right now.
Yeah, you're a good point.
So third quarter, that's the adjustment time as the two coaches take their teams, and 2 experienced coaches taking their teams into the locker room. Folks, we're going to come right back after this commercial timeout with some more high school football here from Cape Henlopen. The Vikings 7, the Golden Knights 7. We'll be right back in about 90 seconds.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area for dependable HVAC services. Give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
And welcome back to Cape Henlopen High School and our downstate game of the week here live from Lewis, Delaware. And Coach, we talk all the time about teams that let teams hang around in games, and I was saying when we were off the air that I don't know who's letting who hang around. Is it Cape is letting Central hang around, or is it Central is allowing Cape to hang around?
That's a real good observation. Yeah, because there haven't been many chances taken.
No.
Well,
we said we haven't seen any real misdirection from the Golden Knights. It's been straightforward, been buck sweep. Fullback between the guards, between the tackles.
Running the fullback ISO. Yep.
We'll see if they get the ball to start the second half. So we'll see if Coach Wells opens up the offense a little bit here in the fourth. I don't expect to see him throw the ball a lot, but you know, their counter game is as good as passing. I mean, it gains chunks.
Well, is this tonight, Middletown and Caravel?
Yeah, is there any score?
7-0 Middletown.
Okay. Probably one of the largest schools in the state versus one of the smallest. So the Golden Knights will be receiving, going from right to left, and Cape Henlopen kicking off in the camo uniforms, going from left and right. Austin Tyndall has the ball on the tee. And remember, the Golden Knights right before the half turned the return of kickoffs about 60 yards. And goes right at the return man. He's got it coming up the middle wedge. He's got some running room up the middle, and he's going to be brought down.
Jackson on the return.
Number 18 on the tackle. That's Aiden Lemuth.
Yeah, nice fold in there. He just kind of fold in.
That gets the ball 1st and 10 from their own 41. And the Knights special, that's 2 special team big runs.
Yes,
tonight.
they have done well on their returns.
So Cannon goes under center, 1st and 10, wing T formation, wing to the right. And it's going to be a handoff to Harmon. Harmon stiff arms, gets away, moves forward, picks up about 5 or 6, goes out of bounds. And we're probably going to see a lot of William Harmon here in the second half. He's their leading scorer, leading rusher. One of the, I think, 2 starting seniors on the team. So 2nd and 3, ball at the 48 for the Golden Knights as they approach midfield. Fullback this time, and gets about a yard.
Middle. Floyd Satchel brought down by.
That was Armand Floyd Satchel for a yard.
Gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2 here for the Golden Knights, their first drive to open in the second half. Ball at the Cape Henlopen 49. Receiver comes out wide to the near side. Wing to the right. Motion. And then up the middle with Harmon. He's going to be close to the first down, but he's going to be about a football short as it just crosses over the 50.
62.
Trey Patson on the tackle. Gain of 1 brings up 4th and 4.
You know, Sussex Central does go under center, so you got to watch quarterback sneak here. 4th and 1 for the Knights. And they go with Floyd Satchel. He's got the first down.
Floyd Satchel on the carry. Messick on the tackle.
He picks up about 11 on the play. First and 10 for the Knights in Cape Henlopen territory.
That was straight at them out of the eye. There's the wing.
Play action.
Buck pass.
Looking down the middle of the field. Has a man breaking open. Touchdown, Muhammad. They don't throw much.
No, but we had talked about that last time they played. They were looking at that post. The underneath guy occupies that backside corner from chasing him.
Hayden Muhammad. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it might be coming back. So hold against Sussex Central. This is a position Coach Wells does not like to be in, these, 10 yards behind the sticks.
Right. Well, that buck pass with the post, they have been running him open for several weeks.
1st and 20 for the Golden Knights. Ball at the 49 of Cape. Harmon on the carry. Picks up a few. And that was not Harmon. That was number 4.
Devin Jackson on the carry, brought down by Schaefer.
Devin Jackson for the Knights.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 17.
Cannon brings the play in from the sideline. 9:25 and counting here in the third quarter. 2nd and about 17. And whistle on the play. And that's going to be a false start on the Knights.
Couple of penalties coming up to bite them here.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of holds this year has been amazing.
Mm-hmm. Well, the wing T, although they've been running straight ahead, can cause holds because of all the misdirection.
All the misdirection, yeah. And they're driving down on an angle from the side, yep. And a lot of times they'll get their head in front and their arm behind, and that's a hold.
2nd and long for the Golden Knights. Play action, looks down the right sideline, has a man, and they're going to say interception. Tingle with the pick.
Wow. INT for Tingle.
So it's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Vikings inside their own 20, just across the 17. 9:08 to play here in the third quarter.
Is that when I have a second interception?
Yes,
I
they
won
have
at the
one
end of
right
the
at
half.
the end of the half.
Yeah.
Two receivers to the near side, one to the far. He comes in motion. Read option by Tingle. And he's going to be pulled down after a gain of about, looks like maybe 5 or 6. Brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 for Cape Henlopen. Throws the ball out in the flat area to Del Richards. He's got a 1st down.
Downing 24 on the tackle.
First down for Cape Henlopen, ball at their own 39. A little, halfback pass, and going to be incomplete. It looked like he wanted to give it to Richards initially.
Well,
I think we may have a flag.
Yeah. .55 more went in there and had about 3 guys wrapped up in a bear hug. And then they were able to get rid of the ball.
Well, they're calling an illegal forward pass. I think that's a loss of down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get your 50-50 tickets out. I'll begin announcing the winning number in just a minute. Get your 50-50 tickets out.
Well, Tingle went to hand off to Richards, didn't get the ball, and then he threw it to him. I guess he was in front of him. Coach Knapp wants an explanation. So 5-yard penalty, moves it back, makes it a 1st and 15. Ball moves back to the 34. Knights bringing pressure, screen, and Harmon was right there to stop it. Del Richards on the reception, maybe, I think, no gain on the play. Third and 14, so it was a loss of down on the illegal forward pass. Brings up a 3rd and 14 for the Vikings. And we're going to have a flag. It'll be illegal procedure on Cape Henlopen. On the center.
He's moving the ball again.
Yep. So that's going to make it a 3rd and 19. But Cape Henlopen can make up a 3rd and 19. Either out in the flats or letting Tingle stretch the field. Third down for the Vikings. Ball at the 30. Tingle looking, roll, flushes, rolls back into the middle, throws, finds a man wide open. I'm waiting to see what the ref calls.
Great vision by Tingle. Great throw going across the field.
Hold on, the two refs are discussing this. He was right on the sideline.
And he's getting a little help from some Sussex Central players.
They're going to say incomplete. It doesn't look like he was trying to get control of the ball. Incomplete. So it's going to bring up 4th down. So 4th down, and I assume the Vikings are going to have to punt it away. Coach Knapp asking what happened. It did look like he was trying to gain possession of the ball, whether he stepped out when that happened or not.
If it's just.
And it was the referee that was in front of him that made the call. So incomplete pass. And on the punt, Navin Duffy, all district punter from last year. Back deep, the dangerous Will Harmon. Got the snap, kicks away. It's a floater. It's going to take a cape bounce inside the 20, then back out. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Knights at their own 21. The last drive, they got down into Cape territory, but penalties
Yes.
led to the interception on the last drive.
The winning 50-50 number is 22-24-48.
Salesianum leads Apo 35-0.
Wow.
It's number 1 versus number 3.
Your winnings are $170.
First and 10 for the Golden Knights. 7-7 here with 6:42 to play in the third quarter.
Thank you for supporting the cheerleaders.
Harmon off the right side and puts his head down and picks up about 3 or 4.
Harmon on the carry, brought down by Peyton.
Give him a gain of 4. Brings up second down and 6. Don Wells looking for one of those wing T 6-minute scoring drives here.
Yes.
Fullback stood up at the line. No gain on the play.
Interesting that the halfback didn't get up ahead. So I guess they just wanted to go with kind of a dive.
Brings up 3rd and 6 for the Golden Knights.
Lloyd Satchel on the carry and the gang tackle.
I think you're right. Your crisscross is coming soon.
Somewhere.
Got to. Yeah, they're in a 4-4 cover 3. 8 up in the box.
And the Knights break the huddle on 3rd down. Still in the wing T. Wing on the right side with the wide receiver. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. And he's got the first down. That's Cannon on the carry. He has not run much this year. Matter of fact, he had no rushing stats coming into the game.
Push out of bounds by Oz Batson. That's enough for a Golden Knight first down.
First down for the Golden Knights. This is their second drive of the third quarter. Ball moves out to the 46. Receiver wide to the left side, wing to the right. Wing goes in motion. It's going to be Floyd Satchel picking his way through. He's going to pick up about 3 yards. Floyd Satchel is kind of dancing through the hole right now, Jim. Early in the game, he was putting his head down and getting those chunk yards. Now he's just looking for some green grass to take off. Second and 7 for the Golden Knights. There's your counter. Ball's on the ground now.
Yep.
Going to be a loss on the play. Bring up 4th down.
Floyd Satchel fumbled the ball. Golden Knights cover it. Loss of 2, 3rd and 9.
Sorry, 3rd down, 3rd and 9. Oh, man. It was 4th down. Ran Harmon, then they ran Satchel, and then they had the fumble. Third and 9. Play action, drops back, throws over the middle, incomplete. Intended for number 11, Eli Pucci. And the Golden Knights are going to have to punt it away. .309 to play here in the third quarter, still 7-7. Miscues and penalties have really caused the Golden Knights to not play their game right now. having to throw the ball more than maybe more than they have all year. I think Keenan, he's thrown 56 passes this year. And gets it off.
Pressure.
Catches it about the 29. And making some people miss. Bounces off a tackle, but Harmon brings him down at the 42. So Cape Henlopen ball, 1st and 10 from their own 43. 2:56 to play here in the third quarter. Two receivers to the near side. Goes the motion. Under some pressure, hit as he throws, and that's going to be incomplete. So Central bringing pressure off the edge here.
Harmon back on the coverage.
That was intended for number 15, Braden Wiswall. Brings up a 2nd down for the Vikings. And they got a rush. That man get on the field late. Throws out into the flat area. McCoy with the catch, picks up about 6, brings up 2nd and 3rd and 4. Ball at the 40, their own 49. Two receivers to either side, handy to the right of Tingle in the shotgun. Tingle looks right, throws,
Has him.
Wide open. And he's going to take it in for a touchdown. Broken coverage there. Tyndall will come on for the point after attempt. 2:05 to play here. Snap's good, holds down, kick is up, and it's good. Sussex, Cape Henlopen takes a 14-7 lead with 2:05 to go here in the third quarter. Folks, we'll be back after this commercial timeout.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone Home. For over
And welcome back to 302 Sports. You're watching the Downstate Game of the Week. Austin Tyndall coming off the Vikings touchdown will kick it away. Folks, in Win the Day Planner, your one-stop shop to help students and athletes realize the power of planning. Win the Day helps student athletes become the best version of themselves. You can find out more information online at www.winthedayplanner.com. This one on the ground. And it's going to be picked up by number 5, Jalon Joseph Jennings. He returns it to about the 31-yard line, where to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Knights. Again, our sponsors for this year: Soto Concepts, Arenas Deli, Louis Pizza, Active Pest Solution, Premier Physical Therapy, Juwan Johnson State Farm, First State Orthopedics, Compete Event Management, Capstone Homes, Barclay Heating and Air, Dover Federal Credit Union, and Win the Day Planner.
I had to stop that time by piece number 6.
So Cannon brings the play in from the sideline. 1:59 to go here in the third. Cape Henlopen up 14-7.
And 2 minutes left.
Play action.
Hitting the backside.
Oh!
He caught it.
Wow, what a catch.
He took it away.
Took it right out of his hands.
Yeah.
Jackson on the reception. Cramp position. I bet athletic trainers hate it when the players
take us back to September.
Well, when they stretch their own cramps out. Yeah,
nice grab.
Yeah, what if it's not a cramp?
There were a handful of blood. I don't think it's a cramp.
So that's the second time he's connected. The first one was called back on a penalty. This one takes it down to the 20, and the Knights are in the red zone.
They love to hit that post. I still believe they run the tight end under to get his attention and have him jump on him a little bit, and then they go behind.
1st and 10 for the Knights. Ball at the 20. Harmon goes in motion, gets the ball. Turns it up inside.
Off tackle power.
Going to pick up about 3. So to bring up a 2nd and 7. Ball moves down to the 17-yard line. Central had one trip to the red zone earlier, and were not able to score. Red Lion leads Odessa 7-3. Smyrna over Cesar Rodney 14-0. Fullback lead. Floyd Satchel picks up about 4 or 5. So I bring up a 3rd and short.
40 seconds. Clock running.
Third and 3 for the Knights. The ball at the Cape Henlopen 13. Same play with Floyd Satchel. And he's going to get it down to just outside the 10. I think he's going to be short of the first down.
Floyd Satchel tackled by number 62. Liam Ramsey brings up 4th and 1.
Well, 4th and inches, and I think Coach Walls is going to take this to the 4th quarter, as are we. Folks, your score at the end of 3 quarters. Cape Henlopen 14, Sussex Central 7.
Clubhouse at Baywood is a full-service restaurant and premier wedding and event venue in coastal Delaware. Located just a few miles from Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, this all-inclusive venue features breathtaking views, stunning indoor and outdoor spaces, and a team of professionals to help you plan your dream wedding. From our in-house florist to our award-winning culinary team, we will take care of everything, making sure your day will be one to remember. Reach out today to schedule your tour at Baywood.
So we flip ends of the field. Golden Knights, a 4th and inches. They went for 4th down earlier in the game and got it. This may be probably the biggest play here of the game right now for them.
You're right. You know, and I wouldn't
to score.
discount the trap, because they run it so well. They hit in so fast. Little inside quick trap. Great wing tee play. Great play for any offense.
Ball's inside the 11, just outside the 10-yard line. 4th and inches. Cannon goes under center. Toss play to Harmon. He's got some running room off the left side, turns it in, and is close to the goal line. He's going to be just short. So fooled all of us.
Yeah.
First down at the 1. 1st and goal for the Golden Knights. Receiver split wide to the right. Harmon again. Harmon waltzes in for a touchdown.
He went in standing.
Vikings lead 14-13 with the point after coming up. On the kick, Robledo Alvarado. The left footer. Snap was low.
Did he?
And under the crossbar.
Oh, didn't make it. Stays 14-13.
So with 11:19 to play. Cape and Henlopen 14, Sussex Central 13. We'll be right back after this commercial timeout.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across Central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area for dependable HVAC services. Give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
Francis and Anthony back deep for the Vikings, and we're going to have an offsides.
Ooh. Yeah. He stopped that right on the spot.
So the Knights will re-kick. $11:19 to play here in the game. It's been a very fan uninterested 14-13 game. Neither crowd really seems to be into this game.
Maybe that's the rivalry.
Right. It's going to be a high short kick.
Oh. Big hit.
I think he held on to the ball.
Yeah.
It's going to give the Golden Knights, the Vikings a short field. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. See where they put it down at their own 39.
Taylor with the recovery. Cape takes over on their own 39-yard line.
First down, Cape and Henlopen. They lead by 1. Slant pass. Troxler with the tackle.
Single pass complete to number 3, Michael Jackson, brought down by Troxler. But that's a Viking.
First down for the Vikings. Move into Sussex Central territory. And we're going to have a whistle on the play. False start on the Vikings. We're going to make it a 1st and 15.
Let the clock run. Yeah, and the corners are really off. Ooh.
And that's going to be an offsides on the defense.
Hey, look, with those corners off, if he can get that pitch, he's going to run.
So it goes back to a 1st and 10 for Cape Henlopen. Tingle drops back, plenty of time, rolls to his left. And throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'll stop the clock. Not a factor now, but it could.
Right. Yeah, they don't score here. Leave Central with a lot of time. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Sussex Central 48. Trips to the near side. One receiver to the far.
And again, they are off defensively. They're off.
Tingle throws, has a man breaking open off the fingertips of McCoy. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Third down for the Vikings. At some point, kind of feel, Jim, that Golden Knights are going to have to start bringing some pressure.
Yes. Or I don't know where they are. Really, they're 0 over 3 out here. Yeah, and that's where he went.
He's going to have a 1st down. So 3rd and 10, and they were giving them more than 10.
Pressure, or do you bring them up and bump? Because a lot of high school routes are 1, 2, 3 fake break. They're on a number count steps.
Right.
And that's the one thing that people will do.
Well, you have a 3rd and 10, and they were 12 yards off the ball.
Right. Even just a quick out is going to get them yardage.
And they're staying there.
Yep.
And it has a receiver underneath. And see, that's going to be another Cape Henlopen 1st down. So it gets out of bounds. Clock stops at 9:28. Ball at the 28-yard line. Excuse me, 23-yard line.
Up top, they're both off.
And it's
we just dropped the ball.
hand off to Handy.
Yeah, okay.
No, hand off to Handy. Picks up about 7. Brings up a 2nd and 3 for the Vikings. Under 9 minutes to play here in the game. Ball at the 16. 2nd and 3 for the Vikings.
Ends are coming hard.
And pass to Richards again. He gets it down inside the 5.
Brought down by number 21, Deron Benson. And that's another Viking first down.
First and goal for the Vikings.
Whoa.
Ball at the
Sorry.
3-yard line.
I almost took a roll.
McCoy goes in motion. Tingle's going to take
There
it
it
himself.
is.
Touchdown.
Quarterback ISO. That's their favorite inside play. They block it well.
Let's see if they send the kicking unit out. And they are. It's like a different kicker, though. No, that's Tyndall. So this could put up a 2-score lead.
I did not.
And it's blocked.
Okay. I did not see who blocked it.
Yeah. 8:13 to play in the game. Cape Henlopen takes a 20-13 lead. We'll be back after this commercial timeout.
You've probably seen this a lot, but not all pest solutions come from a can. At Active Pest Solutions, we don't spray and pray. Professionalism and continuing education sets us apart.
We are Quality Pro certified, the mark of excellence in pest management.
And we have an associate certified entomologist on staff,
providing environmentally sound solutions to our customers.
Our proactive pest plan offers the best pledge guarantee in the industry. We do what others don't.
Active Pest Solutions. Call or visit us online today. It's active without the E.
And we're back here at Cape Henlopen High School where the Vikings will kick it away. 8:13 to play, giving the Knights a chance to tie it up. They did score on their last possession. And Central has been dangerous on the kick returns tonight. So
Yes, you are correct. I look at this. It's another offensive play. When you're receiving a kick,
right?
Prepare for it.
And Tyndall will kick it away. And does kick the ground ball.
Ooh,
and
he may be down.
It looks like he intentionally went there.
Yeah.
Let's give him the ball at the 24. 1st and 10 for the Golden Knights. I think he kind of felt he didn't have any blocking there. First and 10, Golden Knights. Cannon brings the play in from the sidelines. They trail by 7. They're not a quick strike type of offense, so they don't want to leave a whole lot of time on the clock. This is Jackson on the carry. Gets it out across the 30. So there's your counter we've been kind of waiting on. Gain of about 7 brings up a 2nd and 3.
Quarterback sticking his nose in there. I like it.
Second down for the Golden Knights. Harmon goes in motion, toss to Harmon. Cuts it up inside.
Nice read.
Has some running room down the right side. Stays on his feet inside the 35 to 30. And he's going to get run out of bounds inside the 15. What a run.
Fantastic run. Made a great cut up field out off the blocking. Wow.
I have a flag back here at the 33.
Uh-oh. He's tough.
That's right around where I had him by the jersey. I wonder if it's a hold or a... It was against Central because they're walking back with it.
The old block in the back.
Blindside block. Still going to have the first down.
Central keeps producing these running backs that just have great vision. And
so they'll have the ball in Cape territory. As we wait to change.
7 minutes, 12 seconds.
Hand off to Jackson, cuts it up, stays on his feet, picks up about 3. So really starting to attack that C gap from the opposite side now, Jim. Something we talked about at halftime that we hadn't seen.
And again, we got to take a closer look how they're. I'm just wondering if they're staying outside. Are they checking to the that they perceive as the power because it's in the C gap. And people pulling inside there.
Satchel Floyd on that one, or Floyd Satchel. It's got to be about a yard short.
Morales has had quite a night. 8 tackles. Now, if that's him, they have him listed as a 9th grader. Good future for him.
So the Vikings are going to take their first time out. Folks, we'll take one with them. Your score, Cape Henlopen 20, Sussex Central 13, 5:40 to play here in the game.
Camp has 3 locations, all conveniently located on Route 1 in Lewis, Bethany Beach, and Fenwick Island. Matt serves fresh seafood, coastal classics, and Sussex County comfort food. With an array of camp cocktails, craft ales, and a carefully selected wine list, there's something for everyone on the menu. Matt's is the place you can bring your family for dinner, grab lunch during the week, or hang with friends at happy hour. Each location offers unique outdoor dining and a raw bar featuring fresh, local oysters. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Stop into Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Bethany, or Fenwick.
Welcome back, 5:40 to go. Cape Henlopen takes a timeout on the Sussex Central 3rd and 1 from the Cape 39. Gaino's going to go under center. And Floyd Satchel on the carry. He's got the first down.
Floyd Satchel on the carry.
Ball down to about the 35 of Cape Henlopen. So, you know, Coach Wells right now, you don't want to score too soon. First and 10 for the Golden Knights. 5:09 and counting to play here in the fourth quarter. They trail by 7.
A wing up top, and they're inside of the tight end.
Play action.
So let him go.
Has a man down the sideline, and that's Harmon. And they're say complete.
Grabbed that thing off the top of his thighs. Wow.
That's going to take it down inside the 10, first and goal.
Now, you got to buckle it up and pound. 8-yard line. First down.
It's time to make that call. Students, if you need current pickup, please make that call.
First and goal for the Golden Knights. Looking to tie it up here. Ball at the 8. Cannon goes under center. Toss to Harmon. That's what they scored on the last time. He's going to push the pile. Stays in bounds.
52 that time. What the heck was that? Sorry, there's
the heater.
Things falling in the press box.
Yeah. Ball at the 4. Second and goal from the 4. Single back in the backfield.
Yeah.
Harmon goes in motion, gets the ball, takes it down to the goal line.
Don't know if he did not
They're going
signal.
to say he is not in.
Wow.
Ball inside the 1.
Wow. Very close from where his foot is. And again, folks, it's the front of the line. You don't have to cross it.
Third and goal from just inches from the goal line. Usually they'll go to a wishbone here, but they're not. Harmon.
They may have shut that.
And you're going to actually lose a few
They
inches.
made some great penetration on that.
Harmon stopped by Trey Madsen. It brings up 4th and goal.
4th and goal. Sussex Central, they've been facing this all night, just big play after big play.
Then you're going for 2, right?
Well, they don't have to.
You don't have to?
No, they're only down by 7.
Yeah, but that'll tie it.
Right. After this series, I don't know if you go for 2. I mean, you already had one play from the 1. This is the second play. It's going to be Jackson. He goes in. Touchdown, Sussex Central. He is going for 2.
Yep. Win it now. I'm not rooting for anyone,
right.
but I just going for what usually sometimes happens.
Right, 2:34 to play. The Riverboat Gambler, John Wells, is going to go for 2 on the road.
They've been running the off-tackle power with 2 backs. Pulling the offside guard. They'll drive down in the front. That has been a good play for them.
I think he's waiting to call a timeout. And yes. So Coach Wells takes a timeout. We're going to stay right here with 2:34 to play. Another play that they've had work well. They used it just one time, and that was that quarterback naked boot.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
But I think you put the ball in your man's hands, Will Harmon. Wells is on the field, but he's not looking at the huddle. He's waiting on a player. .234 to play. Sussex Central is going to go for 2. So most likely we're not going to see overtime tonight, Jim. We haven't all year.
But it puts him in. It puts Cape in a position of a field goal a tie.
Right. And there's your full house backfield.
Yep.
And they switch back to the wing T. It is going to be Harmon. Harmon's going to take it in. Sussex Central takes the lead.
They ran the power. Yep.
Harmon for the two-point conversion. 2:34 remaining. Vikings.
2:34 to play. Sussex Central 21-20, folks. Just put your seatbelt on. There's plenty of time left in this game. We'll be right back.
You're right.
Back to Legends Stadium here at Cape Henlopen High School. Sussex Central went for 2, got it. They go up 21-20. But the last time, Cape moved down the field rather easily. They didn't really do it in 2.5 minutes.
Right.
But they do have 2 timeouts left, both teams. Roblero Alvarado to kick it away.
Didn't hear a whistle yet.
That's what he's waiting. No, I guess there was one. And he does kicks it
nice
deep.
Kick. Nice kick.
And it's going to go through the end zone for a touchback. Cape Henlopen will get the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 20. 80 yards to go. Or they could put it on their kicker.
Yep. Do not play off.
Tingle in the shotgun. 2-by-2 on the edges. Handy to the left of Tingle. And that's going to be another snap infraction. That's the 3rd one tonight.
Wow.
That's going to make it a 1st and 15. Move the ball back to the 15. .234 to play. Coach, they're still playing off quite a bit.
Yep. I think that quick strike. What? They're claiming
illegal procedure.
Yeah.
That's going to move the ball back. Another 5. That's going to bring up 1st and 20. Ball at the 10. Now, 1st and 20, you can afford to play off a little bit here, Coach.
Yes.
I'm not suggesting 12 yards, but got a bunch to the near side.
Yeah, somebody could go out and up on this.
And goes back in motion.
Here he's swinging out. There it is. Yep.
It's going to be a 1st down for the Vikings. Out to the 40.
On the tackle, but Yeah, they like to break off that up guy.
So 1st and 10 for Cape out to the 40.
Well, if there's a guy that knows how to do it, it's the coach for Cape. He knows the throwing the game.
And the Golden Knights are going to take a timeout. And we're going to take one with them, folks. Your score, Sussex Central 21, Cape 20, 2:09 to play here in the game.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com. Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion,
and coming in off the Sussex Central timeout, it's 1st and 10 for Cape. Playing a little tighter now here, Coach.
Yep.
Throws a slant, and he's going to pick up about 9.
Yep. Muhammad on the tackle.
Jackson on the reception. Cape in the hurry up.
3 to that side. One outside guy could come down, the other one go up and out. Oh.
They got the first down. He gets out of bounds.
Jackson on the tackle, 4.
Handy on the catch.
Excuse me, did he go out?
Yes.
He must have, yes. I did not see it. I apologize.
Ball moves down to the Sussex Central 38. 1st and 10. Minute 37 to play.
They're moving.
We said didn't want to score too early.
No.
Tingle on the draw and goes down at about the 30. Picks up about 8. Coach Wells wants to know why the clock was stopped.
I'm waiting for him to. Oh! I'm waiting for him to lateral that thing.
Right.
Great.
Well, he got lateral, but not on purpose.
Nope. Good hit.
First and 10 for the Vikings. Approaching the red zone. Tingle's going to run it.
Now's when you lay on him.
Right,
Don't get up fast.
That's your thing, yeah. So Cape's taking a timeout. We're going to stay right here. They have 1 left. 45 seconds to play. 45.8 to play here in the game.
I don't know their field goal distance.
Yeah,
I do not know that. I'm sorry.
He's 0 for 0, so he hasn't even attempted one this year. Although he has been nailing the extra points.
Mm-hmm.
Ball down at the 19. 2nd down, call it 6. Cape with 1 time, both teams with a timeout left. So here we go, folks, 48 to go. Well, they put 3 seconds back on the clock. Ball at the 19, and we have a whistle.
I'm trying to count how many Cape. Oh, there he is. Here's the other one. Okay, there's 11. I'm waiting for some kind of a pick or a rub off.
Right.
Now, he can't hit him, but he can sure get his weight a little bit.
Right. So Cape Henlopen facing a 2nd and 6 from the central 19, and we have another whistle.
Interesting. It's dragging on, but we got trips. What do we have up top?
Slot.
3?
2.
Okay.
2, 3 on this side, 2 up top. And now we have another referee discussion. I'm not sure what degree
I'm
of
just
discussion.
amazed by the delay here. I'm not quite sure what's happening.
And now we're going to have another conference. We're going to bring in a different official.
Yeah. I think I'm in Philly. I'm starting to hear some boos.
This is going to be the longest 48 seconds of the season.
Yeah, I don't know what or why.
Should have gone to a timeout or a commercial.
Three out here.
So look, they're finally going to get back to action. 2nd down for the Vikings. Tangle flushed. He's going to be short. They've gotten the first down. He does have the first down. So the ball at the 12. Vikings
Why
get right back
is
on
the
it.
clock?
First down.
Okay, I'm
And
sorry.
they're
Now
gonna
it's
spike it.
going. I knew it shouldn't stop too long.
29.9.
Stopped again.
Both teams with 1 timeout left, 29 seconds. 29.9. Ball at the 12. First and 10, Cape.
Now they have 2nd on the marker. Interesting.
Tingle's going to run it. I don't know if he slipped and fell or slid down. Picks up a couple. So Cape takes their final timeout, so now they don't have a timeout to set up for the field goal. We'll stay right here. So it kind of puts you almost in the, got to throw to the end zone now, even though there's 20 seconds left, because you don't have that timeout. You may not have time to get up on the ball and spike it.
You know, that's true. They could have done that without calling the timeout.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think when he slipped.
Yeah.
So bring up a 3rd and 8. Ball at the 10.
I'm afraid they're going to mess up and
this should be
delay.
This should be 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
So here we go, coming off the Cape timeout, 20.6 seconds left.
They seem very content to pull the ball in Tingle's hand. Now he does not have a back in there with him. Unless they fake the handoff from the wing.
Throws to the back of the end zone, throws it away. 14.8. Looks like they're going to go for the field goal. Maybe. Yep, here comes the kicker. So this will be a 27-yard attempt. It is dead center.
You said he has not attempted it?
He has not attempted a field goal this season. And Coach Wells is going to ice him. Use his final timeout. Can't take it with you, right?
You're right. Well, Dave is a certain coach. He always tells me he uses them by the first quarter.
Oh, yeah. He talks about Freddie Johnson about that way. Yeah. But he did in the last game we did. He actually left with timeouts in his pocket.
They are running in and out over there. They're bringing the big hunkers in to try to block it.
Look like that's a big boy they just brought in.
Yeah.
Put him right in the A gap and make the center shake a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Finch from Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Here we go, folks. 14.8. Austin Tyndall will attempt his first field goal attempt of the season.
You think we're all a soccer around here? They'd have somebody.
Snaps down, holds up.
Oh boy, did he?
It's good.
Wow. Cape is excited, and they should be.
Right.
Nice job. Nice drive. Nice kick. Now, you got 11 seconds, and you can't kick it real deep because they're pretty good on their returns.
Yeah, and Sussex Central is not an 11-second offense either.
Yeah.
23-21, Cape Henlopen.
Okay, nobody's out there yet.
No. Coming up in the postgame, folks, we'll have our Active Pest Solution Pest of the Game and our Delaware 302 player of the game. And Sussex Central has a hands team out there. This is ready for the short kick or the ground ball.
I wonder if they have the lateral return in.
And going to kick it out of bounds. And John Wells is kind of, he'll make you kick it again.
Yeah.
Central has chosen for Cape to re-kick.
Just counting people at this point.
Yeah.
One, two, 6, 7, 8.
Got Harmon
10,
out there.
11 for Central.
So they move the ball back to the 35. Tyndall tees it up. And kicks it down the middle of the field. And that's going to go through for a touchback. .5 to play. Central out of timeouts.
Pump and go.
He has had 2 nice balls tonight.
Yep.
And Cannon in the shotgun, trips to the near side. Under pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
And as I say, lay on him. That's it. Great win for Cape.
Yes, it is. And folks, we're going to go to a quick commercial timeout, and we'll be back with the post-game stats.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like Active Pest Solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Prevent
For our cameraman, Missy Holquist and Owen Smith, our stat man Dave Morrow, Kristen Mitchell back in Lewis. Again, our player of the game was Jamison Tingle. Our pest of the game, Tyrone Handy.
I did not realize he threw that much.
And my broadcast partner, Jim Tack. I'm Benny Mitchell. Thank you for watching the final score tonight. Cape Henlopen 23, Sussex Central 21. Have a safe sports-filled weekend from all of us here at 302 Sports. Good night, Delaware sports fans.